And on that note, we cue the music.
Giganto, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Giganto, the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Giganto, 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 Giganto.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Gary, and we are the right nut and left nut of Bill's books, which I guess would
that would make Bill the...
Let's go
to
to
these,
talk
yeah.
We'll talk about the comic books. Brother Lono, 5 of 8. That's not even a miniseries. 8 issues is not a miniseries. I hate to tell you this.
You spread it across 12 months.
Yeah, Jesus. A plus X.
Actually, in that one, there's a Howard Chaykin in the back. It's the White Queen and Black Widow.
That makes perfect sense.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
But the thing that's funny is the White Queen does something to a guy's mind so that when he sees hoo-hoos, he pukes. See, Howard Chaykin
like that.
Howard Chaykin still.
Adventure Time? Yeah, Howard Chaykin's got a lot of things going on up here that the rest of us don't have going on. Joker hardcover. I bought this. I'm not a hardcover guy. I'm not even really a Batman guy, but I love the Joker.
There you go.
And I had to get that storyline in nice hardcover so I can put it on my
that's
bookshelf.
not the entire story. That's just the...
I'm sure of it. I'm sure there's
2 others.
Yeah. Moon Boots pick of the week, Jeremy's pick of the week, Amikami Girls, Jimmy Palmiotti, Justin Gray.
See, now, when I first looked at it really quick, I thought that would be like a female version of Deathstroke, but it's the Big Barda and the Amikami. Whatever.
You said Deathstroke. For some reason, all of a sudden, that's funny to me. I've been saying the word for 80 million years, but now when you say Deathstroke, all of a sudden it makes me laugh. Animal Man. Let's see. Bloodhound, number 1.
It's cool. It's at Dark Horse now. I remember reading it when it was in DC.
He's such a hipster. Bloodshot and Hardcore.
Love that Castle Wolfenstein cover.
Yeah.
All the 8-bits, that's been the coolest.
Yeah. BPRD. Got a little BPRD. Brain Boy, number 2.
I've been called that.
By who?
No.
By who? Bushido, ironically maybe, Bushido, issue 3 in 3 weeks.
Hey.
Vampires and Samurai. The Rogues Rebellion, number 1, Forever Evil. Okay. Chad's pick of the week, which is nothing. Chad has no pick of the week.
Actually, it was Green Lantern, New Guardians.
Oh, and we sold out of that?
Well, we've checked our numbers, and we've gotten it a little tighter, but it's part of Lights Out, so everyone's buying crossovers.
Lights Out was a Jay Giles band song.
Hey,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
if only it was that good.
I know. My pick of the week, King's Watch. Love this book. Love it.
Nice.
Been very excited about the new issue. And there's 2 different covers. Both of them
Ramon
very awesome.
Perez cover, yeah.
Yeah. So, Legends of the Dark Knight, wherein Batman looks a lot like Henry Rollins.
Nice.
Joe's pick of the week, letter 44, Aliens.
It's going to be a cool one, people. We got one left. We reordered it. It's $1 first issue from Oni.
Could be a sleeper hit, like Sixth Gun.
Yeah, it's about the presidents sending letters back and forth to each other, or to their next preceding president, saying about how they work with aliens. Mm-hmm.
We won't even let them in our country. Liberator, that's how you know it's fiction. Morning Glories. Consistently some of the most interesting covers.
Oh, yeah.
Six Gun Gorilla.
Nice.
Good stuff.
You know, people always go, well, how do you pick a book? It's got a gorilla with a 6-gun strapped to its hip.
How do you not pick that? 6 gun, which is not, it has nothing to do with gorillas, but
No.
it's still pretty good. We got Star Trek with this guy on the cover.
Cumberbunch.
Dirk Benedict's Cumberbund.
May
Strain?
get hate mail for that one.
Sure, I don't care. I get hate mail for everything. The Strain, The Fall, The Plot.
That was earlier.
Oh, that's good stuff. I am almost funny. DC Comics Essential, little Wonder Woman #1 reprint for $1.
Yeah, and it has that Essentials thing in the back. It's
Yeah.
a flip type thing.
For all you cheap bastards.
Which, there's plenty of us.
Oh, yeah. X-Files, Season 10. Don't take my word for it. The only reason I get as many comics as I do is because I get them for store credit. So, if I had to actually pay for my comic books, I'd get about 3 a month. So, Avengers Infinity.
A lot going on there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Baltimore, The Infernal Train. The Infernal Train, I think that's something
saw
that
that
generally
movie.
happens in Tijuana. Dogs of War by Shayla Keenan and Nathan Fox.
I got that. That is gonna. I flipped through it. It's really cool. It's
Snow Nazis.
it's 3 different wars
Okay.
where each war how a dog in a group of soldiers helped them cope with everything.
Oh.
It's really cool. You got World War I, World War II, and Vietnam.
Oh, I see what it is. It's actual dogs.
Actual dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took me a while to piece that one together. Nobody calls me Brain Boy either. Batman 66, Dennis's pick of the week. Dennis picked something that doesn't have Superman in it?
He's
Come
hey.
on.
He grew up on. Well, he didn't grow up on that.
No.
He's middle-aged on that.
Yeah. Dennis is 100. Conan the Barbarian, we loves it.
And they're going to be doing a crossover with
Red
Red
Sonja,
Sonja, Dynamite.
Pink Sonja. Crossed, it's in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Means it's good. Dark Shadows, is that a Francavilla cover?
Oh, of course it
What? Hawkeye, new issue of Hawkeye. Finally.
Finally.
Ryan Egan's pick of the week. Excellent, Hawkeye. Got a little Masters of the Universe action. Hunger. We got a lot of hunger.
is. It's not Hunger Games, but it's Hunger.
It's hunger. Nick's pick of the week, The Imagine Agents, #1. Look at that. It's like Men in Black meets Ted.
It's basically what it is.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'm just taking a wild guess.
yeah.
The Mysterious Strangers.
I love that book.
Yeah,
That book is really cool.
pretty good, huh? All right, Nowhere Men. We got Nowhere Men.
It's been a while on Nowhere Man, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Pandora, I don't really care about. Which is not to say that some people might not like them. You got to know it's already out. Thief of Thieves. We like to highlight books that you might not know are going on. Like Tomorrowland. I don't even know what's going on here.
Yeah, Jeremy was surprised. He's like, "No, is that supposed to be named after the concert?" I'm like, "Actually, yeah."
Really? Let's see. Zero.
Issue 2.
Issue 2. Look at that, right there.
And I didn't have to bag this one.
Oh. What a shame. This is like...
It's like it's $1.50.
It's like a weekly reader like you
Yeah.
used to get in elementary school.
It looked cool though. If
Wow,
you
you
flipped
gotta
it
be
open.
old to remember the weekly
Yeah.
reader. Let's see what else we got here. Superman, Batman. A lot of DC stuff. This is all DC stuff here.
Which, here's some that you should be. I mean, I know they're switching some creative teams, but Batwoman, I still enjoy Batwoman.
Deja Thoris. I still enjoy the covers to Deja Thoris. The Devil's Dog. Monsterverse. Issue 1 of 3. How about that?
We'll see how it is. I gave it a shot.
Yeah?
It's in my stack.
You got a big stack, though.
Oh.
Well, it's so big. Max Brooks, Extinction Parade. There's a man holding bloody lingerie. Anytime you've got a pair of bloody panties on the cover of the book, it's worth a
Excuse me.
I made him choke on his gum.
Yeah.
He's not even chewing gum. The In Crowd. Hey, look at that.
Now we know why she's in the in crowd.
Yeah, we do. Invincible, the over-the-top edition. Justice League of America.
Part of the Forever Evil. And for all those people who have to get all the pieces, this Indestructible Hulk special is part of the Doc Ock return or whatever is going on. It's part 2 of 3.
Yeah. Regular show.
No, that's definitely not here.
No, this is the irregular show. The Shadow. Sheltered. What is this? A pre-apocalyptic tale, number 4?
That's the one where the people, set up for the apocalypse, but they didn't bank on their kids turning on them.
Oh, right.
Kind of like Lord of the Flies in the apocalypse.
Sure. Lord of the Flies meets Mad Max.
Yeah.
So basically Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
There you go.
Okay. Shoot first, number 1, Angels versus Atheist. You would think that the actual presence of aliens would negate
Angels.
Atheism. Angels would negate.
What the hell kind of gum is that you're chewing?
It's THC gum. It's for my glaucoma. I got a little. But I can see that just fine, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll put your eye out.
But if that was the last thing I saw, I wouldn't mind if it put my eye.
Now, see, me and Bill were wondering, that isn't right. Is it? Shouldn't the... that nipple has to be, sticking straight up.
Sure. Turkey's done. There's something vaguely dirty about this. I don't know what it is, but anyway. So, Andrew's pick of the week also gone what?
Uncanny X-Men.
Oh.
Part of the Battle of the Atom.
Oh, that's why it's gone. Trish Out of Water. For $1, number 1. Bill's pick of the week this week is a statue, for God's sake. How did that happen?
Well, look at that statue.
Because it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The old
pin-up
style rockabilly kind of
Poison Ivy's a rockabilly pin-up girl.
So that's all the new books we've got today.
Now, missing up there was the Black Beetle hardcover, which we sold out of but ordered more.
He only mentions that because it's by Francavilla.
And I also went ahead and ordered second prints of Afterlife with Archie, too, yesterday. So
we were the only people that had. Apparently last week it was a big deal, and we were the only people that had it.
In my opinion, sold better than Walking Dead 115.
Take that, Robert Kirkman.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's some swag. What the world needs now is a new Wolverine figure. Like I need a hole in my head.
And
it's a Cracker song, but not the Wolverine.
Sabretooth comes with the Puckhead.
Puckhead.
And then actually next to them, we got these Assassin's Creed ones.
Assassin's Creed figures, how about that? That seems unusual for this store. We don't have a lot of gaming fans. This I really like. It's the Hulk Figural Bank. That's the best Figural Bank I've ever seen.
It is cool. You'd think it'd be top heavy and it wouldn't sit right, but it actually sits better.
Very well balanced.
Yeah, it is.
It's more well balanced than the actual Hulk. Here's the Henry Cavill Man of Steel Superman Kotobukiya statue, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
What else do we have over here? Look at this. The art of Charlie Adler, Walking Dead fame.
And look, Walking Dead Monopoly.
Walking Dead Monopoly. We are really on the bandwagon.
You can play Monopoly along with them on the show.
Is the CDC one of the places you can buy?
Know.
Look at this. I'm very excited about this. Boing. Hello, Elvira. If you don't like Elvira...
There's something wrong with you.
Or you like boys.
Well, that's fine.
Girls like boys, and boys like boys. We got this Henry Cavill, Movie Master, Superman figure. Good-looking figure. The pose in the package makes him look like a 2-year-old that's pooping in his diaper. Like he's really squeezing one out. So, anyway, so that's our swag. We've got...
You've got the other Superman statue behind you.
Oh, yeah, the Frank Whiteley. Frank Whiteley Superman
you used to
statue.
figure everyone would see it, right?
Yeah, right. Well, actually, I just forgot it. But, so that's all of our swag this week. We wanted to tell you about some shows that we're going to be doing. We got a lot of shows coming up.
Well, Bill will be doing.
Yeah. We won't all be with him, but Bill will be at the Cleveland Comics Cards and Nostalgia Festival.
That's Sunday.
But on Saturday, I think it's Saturday, yeah.
Yes.
Saturday, he's doing the Cleveland Comic Con. Looks like a pretty good guest list. I wouldn't mind going to that, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
And Daryl Banks isn't on there, but he'll be up there, set up next to Ron Mars.
Ooh.
Get all your Green Lanterns signed by both of them.
And we've also got, next weekend, we've got the Pittsburgh Comic and Collectible Show. So, we got that going. I wouldn't mind going to that either. And coming up, a really great show, the Akron Comic Con, November, what time?
9th.
November 9th. Definitely check this show out. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Savine, a friend of the store. And also, I'm very excited, we're going to be doing Ghoulardi Fest November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, which is pretty big for people around Cleveland because it's about Ghoulardi. It's celebrating all things Ghoulardi, late night horror host. You know how I feel about that. So
that's cool stuff.
Yeah, and Tim Conway's going to be there this year because he got his start actually working with Ghoulardi. So Tim Conway, that's a pretty big deal. Anyway, so we got a lot of shows we're going to be at least Bill's going to be at, so come by and say hello to us. We also wanted to mention really quickly, we still have the benefit for Kim Frazier. We're going to be drawing, tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, yeah, he'll
Tomorrow
draw.
night. Tickets are $1 a piece or 6 for $5. It's a raffle, and we showed you last week the stuff that you can bid on, and somebody will be pulling out, tickets tomorrow. So you still have time to get some money down here and check it out. We also wanted to say, if you feel the need, please donate to Steve Niles Flood Relief. As you may or may not know, Steve Niles down in Austin, his house got flooded out and he lost a bunch of stuff. So they're setting up, because he's been so instrumental in getting donations for other creators that have had troubles and that kind of thing. A lot of people got together and decided to send Steve Niles money to help alleviate the stress of his house flooding out. So
I'll see if I can find the link and I'll put it in there.
We'll post the link in the comments or in the description. If you don't feel like sending money, don't be an asshole and say this guy.
And say anything about it.
Yeah, right.
It's...
there was apparently a problem where some people were getting on his case about, and he didn't have anything to do with setting the fund up. Somebody else did it against his wishes, but he's accepting the money graciously. So please feel free to give, because he's a great creator and he's done so many nice things for so many other people that he deserves a little payback. So do that for him if you can and if you will. I think that's it. Before I go, I wanted to say special shout out if you go see Machete Kills. My friend Patricia, who you saw in our Motor City video, has a little cameo appearance as a doomed tourist. She always tells me that her brother Robert, the director, Robert Rodriguez, likes to kill her off every time he puts her in one of his movies, and he certainly got it done this time pretty quickly. So check out a little cameo from Patricia, my good friend. And also, a quick shout out to the Cold Blue Rebels, who I went to see in Cleveland on Sunday. If you like zombie-themed rockabilly, psychobilly, that kind of stuff, rock and roll, blood-drenched rock and roll, check it out, because they are really awesome and really swell guys. And till next time, that's all, folks.
Really? Porgy?
Yeah.